Hi. Oh, well, I'm good. How are you? Right, exactly. That's right. It's yeah, it's Settlers of Catan. Mhm. Hmm. Well, I agree. What are we doing next? No, definitely not. Um, it was very much we got some board games. What board games do we both have? And then, filter the Steam library, and lo and behold, this, whatever this is. I All right. Well, I don't know about you, but I've been playing this game religiously since we both bought it. I've been learning about yes, I've been learning about all the tips, all the tricks, all the strategies. I am when you messaged me and said, "Hey, can we play some King and Assassins?" There's no, it's not, it's one king, by the way. It's king. Yes, very important. But yeah, the moment you messaged me that, I dropped everything I had going on and immediately set everything up. I am so excited to just wipe the floor with you. You have no idea. I've been waiting for today. Yeah, I definitely didn't have to reinstall the game for this. Mhm. 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 Discord. Mhm. Yeah, that's hello. Hi. That is a very good question to ask. If do I sound okay? Does my buddy Nick sound okay? Does the music sound okay for both streams? You can't hear it. Oh no. Well, well, while this is happening, then let me answer a question from my viewer, Ricky. Hey, this is a board game that I am playing with the Paunch. It is not Age of Empires esque, though I've seen you playing a lot of that, and I would be very happy to jump into some bot games with you eventually. But this is very much a one on one dual board game kind of game in which assassins are hidden throughout the market. And a king has to make his rounds. But if you're not careful, an assassin hidden within the crowd could strike and take the king down. Luckily, the king does have some guards that he can use to protect himself, and those are controlled by the king. So it's the king and his guards trying to safely make their way through the market, and then the assassins are trying to kill. Yes, sounds like good strategy times. Whew. And Ricky, can you hear Nick? Because that's important too. I hope so. You can't hear Nick? What? Okay, well, we're just both horrible at this then. Um, no game either. Oh, okay.
You're going to add an audio. Would it be audio input or audio output? In OBS, add audio output. Yes. Okay. Wonderful.
How are things now?
Still working on it.
Oh no, I'm asking Ricky.
You're talking on your end. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Danny. We're dealing with some technical difficulties. I'm trying to get it to where Discord will have both my voice and my friend's voice playing. Yes, it is late, but that's the beauty of it. You gotta seize life by the late and and live it up when you have the time. Okay, we're gonna swap over to gameplay real quick, just so I can make sure that there is an audio output. Audio output capture. Excellent. Okay. And mute desktop audio in OBS. I have done this. Brian, can you say some more things just to see if anything comes through?
Well, Nick, a good thing about this is that we're both on equal footing here. While I might be the more practiced of the King and Assassins players, I am not the more practiced in terms of managing audio settings in Discord and OBS and Twitch. So on there, you and I toe to toe, eye to eye. Don't worry about that. That's an equal weigh in, my friend. Same reach, same practice, same gym.
Yep, fair enough. Is it showing that it's picking up audio in OBS? On my end, I have audio input as about half the distance of the. I'm still include audio output capture. Um, also, thank you, Danny. I appreciate you stopping in to witness what I had hoped would have been a lot easier than this, but it's good to see you. Good to hear from you. Yes. Okay. Are you off to sleep? Audio output is mapped to your HyperX. I believe so because my headphones are plugged into. They're routed straight to my microphone. So that's my hope is that that will come through. But it seems like it's not doing that. Have in this scene and in I guess there's not much being revealed if I go back over to this screen, right? So there's my output device is HyperX Quadcast. The sources on this particular scene do include audio output capture Can you show OBS? I wonder. What does that do? Oh God. Yes. So I am showing OBS, but many. Welcome to the light years of myself. Yes. Okay. So we're here now. We're in the thick of it. Welcome to Streamer the Stream. Hit the gear next to audio output capture, please. Oh, it's muted. Wait a minute. You mean this? Can you say more things?
Can I say more things? Well, you see, I'm sure that I'll probably be coming through a little bit now,
Yes,
whether or not
you
the
are
volume.
coming through. More volume.
More
Yes,
volume,
okay.
yeah. That's going to be an
How's
issue,
that?
I think. I'm having the exact same issue.
Okay. It's like a mirror into the future. It's full of good looking people. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, so we've got. Okay, we're just gonna. Yeah, boom. There's the game. All right, so we're there on my end. Are we there on your end yet? Do we know?
Good. Ricky can hear you. Hi.
Ricky can
Hi,
hear me.
GameDR. Yes, Ricky can hear
Good.
you. I've
Then
been
we're
working
there
on the
my
volume.
end. It sounds like we're there on your end too. My friend, the Game Doctor 04 says hello.
Game Doctor, not GameDR. Hello.
Yes, it's Game Doctor or Doc, colloquially known. Also, hello MK, hello again Cobra, and hello and good night Danny. Appreciate everyone who has just popped in. I apologize that we've been dealing with some wacky tech shit.
Excellent.
But we're not doing that anymore. We are now the time has now come for the most bitter feud, the most deadly rivalry there ever done been. Because it's time to either assassinate my friend or quiver in fear as he attempts to assassinate me.
No. There's no quivering in fear. I tell you, you've got guards. You're protected. Nothing can harm you.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Or can it?
Well, I challenge thee. Probably. Oh no, now it's asking me to log in. I should probably do that. We're back, friends, to the big face. Whilst I log in,
Game Doctor 4, thank you so much for following. I'm gonna yell over Nick while he's figuring things out.
Yes, excellent. Don't mind me. My email certainly isn't the same as my Twitch username. Not one bit. Don't believe that for a second.
Who would do that kind of thing?
No, only a fool.
I'll tell you what. I'm looking at our match history, and it's looking like we've played 4 games in total.
And 4 games? Look at us go.
And we went 2-2.
2-2. Oh, so this is a heated rivalry?
Yes, very much so.
It actually will be fierce competition.
Oof.
Louise wants to dox herself hard on her stream? Oof.
I mean, Nick almost doxed our secret activities on Discord together, where we've just been rolling Pokemon roulette.
I mean, thank goodness, we didn't catch ourselves being fools or nothing. I wasn't showing our showing our own lingerie collections to one another. That was kept very secret. In a single swing, she showed her home address, full name, and entered her bank password into her own chat. Wow,
that's brutal.
Oh boy, yeah. And Brian, for your context, for your info, this person is very successful. Is Louise partnered? I believe Louise is partnered, but yeah, like much larger following than you or I. She's partnered, yes.
So you're saying that us struggling here, it's par for the course. Like even partners slip up sometimes, so we shouldn't feel all that bad. I do hope that she's doing all right after that, because that sounds like a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I think it was a while ago. I think I remember hearing a little bit about this like back when it happened, and it sounds like it was a while back. But yeah, she Late 2020. Okay,
Gotcha.
so yeah, I hope no like harassment or anything like detrimental they came out of it, but that just seems like, especially when Twitch is like your occupation, right? Like that's a big God, like that's just a terrifying thing.
Right.
She was much smaller back then, only about 30 average at the time. Okay, so thank goodness I was crushing hard. I mean, she's a very incredible person and just a good streamer. Would Part Bunny is the tag. If you ever feel like checking her out, she's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
To answer two questions real quick before we try to get this game going. How we know each other is we actually went to the same college, and we were in the same circle of friends, but we didn't really know each other until we sat down in the same class, our first class of the day, and then we kind of just both looked at each other across the way. And then
like,
Nick got up and
I've
moved his
seen you
stuff.
before.
Yeah, Nick got up and moved his stuff over to sit next to me, and that's where we sat for the rest of that class, and we've been great friends ever since. Yes, Ricky, we were at the same school, and yes, this is a tiebreaker.
Oh no! Oh, that's true. So the stakes are real now. Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
absolutely. They were always real, but this is for realer.
Okay, so bring it, weirdo. I already logged in. What? What? I already did this. Why is it having me do that? It shows me logged in up here. Why must it do this?
Listen,
Alright,
we
we're
need to
back
make
to
sure.
Okay.
Well, while you're doing
on.
that,
I gotta log in for a second time.
I love that story as well. It's been like the easiest ride being Nick's friend. I mean, he does most of the heavy lifting, and I just get to hang out. And Ricky, I hope we've seen each other. What's up? No, nothing.
You do
Just
not
log
see-
in.
I-
Log in. It's okay. We're good.
I am trying. Oh, wait a minute. I see you there. Excellent. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We can come back. We're good.
Okay. I'll go ahead and
No.
create the lobby.
We're back to showing Twitch. Or back to showing Discord. I really have to stop doing that.
All right.
This is just my settings.
Do you want to be the king or the assassin?
You've got to be kidding me. It did it again.
It did it again. I'll go ahead
Did
and
it again.
I'll go ahead and while you're worrying about that, I'll go ahead and create the game.
That sounds grand. I wonder if you can just directly invite me.
I hope so. To make this,
Does it show me as like online or whatever?
I'm welcome to place my place my mic down. I'm mostly holding it like this because it is a little late and I have some roommates. So I'm trying not to be like it does look like I'm kind of like old-timey announcering it over here. But I'm kind of not trying to like, I might get a little heated, but I'm also trying not to wake anybody up, so.
I mean, when your inevitable demise comes fast and swift, you will be
Right.
a little upset.
Okay, so you've got two choices to make here. Maybe we can leave this up to our audience, but do you want to be king or assassin, and do you want to go to Calamity Market, which is 15 rounds with 2 gates, or Shadow Alleys, 14 rounds with 1 gate?
Have we done both of those?
Probably. That's probably why we played 4 games, was to test both places and with both play methods.
That seems accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever one is the first one, the not Shadow one, perhaps.
Calamity Market for show?
Yeah. Absolutely. So you're making the lobby?
Yeah. Who are you feeling like? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who do I want to...
We gotta leave it to fate. Absolutely.
Leave it to fate? Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, give me 1 second.
I'm excited. We haven't touched this game in a couple of years, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Got a couple hours out of fun of it, which was like exactly the right amount, and I felt like that would be. I don't want this stream to be crazy long, since, as Danny mentioned, it is late.
It is a little late.
So, I mean, a couple of games, good little time. I think this is a good experiment for us to be able to figure out how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Because, for those of you who have not met my good buddy here, he started streaming. Has it been? It hasn't been a month yet, has it?
It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're crushing it. Like, realistically, it's
Stop. Stop.
I'm sure. You are. It's like 20 folks away from like the threshold for affiliate, right?
I mean,
Because you've got the schedule, you've got the consistency, you've got the average view count. So
we have what each other's lacks, because you're like what, 5 away, and I know your schedule is a bit more hectic than mine, and that's what I've been able to keep the consistency going. But I think we complement each other pretty well in terms of, you've got you've got a great community that you're working with.
I know a lot of cool people.
Yes, you do.
They're kind enough to check me out. So I mean, I don't know. I that's what I'm trying to say is seeing you experience this over the past few weeks has like in a bit of a way rejuvenated a bit of my like passion for the like platform, and I've been engaging a lot more directly with the friends that I know who are in this like community, some of the people who are here, who have tuned in tonight, and like it's really cool to like, I don't know, it's been nice to dip my toes back in large part thanks to you. So I don't know. I'm enjoying this very much.
If what I can do is light a fire under your butt and get you back where you belong, then let's do it. But enough giving each other high fives. You're going to be an assassin if you don't guess this coin flip correctly. Ready?
Oh
Heads or tails?
Tails.
You're the king.
I'm the king! Excellent. I don't see an invite.
I've got it. I've got it coming. Here it comes.
Okay. Because I just want to make sure I hit like accept before I switch back to, like, I'm afraid it's just gonna have me log in and again the second I click over to starting the game.
Did you happen to accept my? Are you playing? Or am I playing with somebody else?
So now I'm showing as waiting for the assassin.
Perfect. Excellent. That is
cool.
Exactly what I'm showing, which is I'm going to tap. I'm going to tap 3 citizens to make them my assassins.
Oh no.
Now nobody tell Nick. Okay.
No sharing. I'm as the king and his royal bodyguards, I must deduce this information for myself and make the appropriate arrests and or murders. Meanwhile,
you're gonna murder your own subjects?
If you try to kill the king, give him a little poke, You're trying to commit regicide, and that's not okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
As your king, I decree that my 5 knights will get me to. It's 2 eggs.
It will get you to Freddy.
This is so cool seeing both sides in real time. Oh, the strategery, I'm sure, is quite the experience. I, meanwhile, am living in fear of all these ruffians. This is why I called it a 2-person Among Us, because you have access to 3 imposters, and I know not which they are.
Oh, but Nick, you already do. You know exactly who's coming for you. Come on.
I do?
Yeah, you know in your heart of hearts. You figured it out already.
Ah, true. I should just arrest them now. and then just win the game. Have you made your decisions?
Yes, I am currently waiting for the king.
Oh, I'm still showing waiting for the assassins.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. That's not ideal.
I have definitely picked. You have, can you do anything currently?
No, not at the moment. Yeah, I cannot.
Well,
Just lurking while grinding Pokemon Unite with my cutie, but just wanted to comment the stream volume levels for streamer versus voice comment been like streamer be 50 to 75% more quiet than the voice comment friend. Good to know. I appreciate that feedback. I will adjust the volumes accordingly. And maybe me clicking out of the game will cause it to refresh and figure out what's going on. Doesn't seem that way. Maybe if I make the lobby, maybe that would do it.
Let's do that.
Okay, all right. Apologies,
We won't count this.
gamer friends. We're gonna hop back over here for a hot second. Hello again. All right.
This is an Asmodee game. They have some hit and miss products in terms of, you know, digital copies of their games.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun, but it can be a little
When it works.
right, exactly.
And I seem to recall we both okay, so now it says you have an online match in progress. Forfeiting will result in decreased karma.
I've
I
already
logged in.
quit out of the game.
Oh. Okay.
Because I didn't know if that was gonna. Oh, continue.
So wait, did you?
I can hit continue.
Oh.
King's turn.
Okay.
Perfect.
King's turn. Yes,
We
I
did
can
it.
see the king.
We know exactly what we're doing.
I hope so. Now all I have to do is I'm gonna go back because every time I click to switch over to like the gameplay screen,
Mhm.
that's when it like switches out. So and shows Discord again for a hot second. So as long as we're back, as long as it lets me do a turn, then I think we're good.
Okay.
Kingly decree time. Here we go. Now, my options, I have a total of 5 moves here. Each of these diamonds is my kingly orders. And for instance, we'll just order our goodly knight to advance. Make way, the king's coming through. And then I move the king I shall.
Boo! I didn't vote for you.
There's no voting in my king. It is called a kingdom. That's just the name of it.
See,
There's
the
no
king
voting.
don't even know what he's ruling. Why
Back
should
off,
we
you.
be his servants? I'm
You
going back to
shall not.
Ohio.
Pass. Have at thee.
What am I gonna pass
rapscallion.
to? I'm in a market.
Enjoy your apples and whey or whatever these common folk do.
We plot against the king.
Yeah, evidently.
I just realized I do technically have your stream open, but I haven't been looking at it, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover you right now.
How weird. So have you been doing things? Because if so, I cannot see them.
I have not.
Okay.
Is it my turn or your turn?
It should be your turn.
It says King's turn for me.
Oh no, I advanced my turn. Oh no. Like your knights haven't moved on his screen. Oh no. This may be a faulty endeavor. This game may not have been prepared for us to take. It may not have been prepared for 2 people to play it at the same time.
Got all these voices ready and everything.
I know. You were so ready to play.
Like there's like 10 different citizens. Who knows which one
Yeah.
that one belonged to?
It could have been any of them.
It could have been any
It
of
could
them.
have even been the one the maiden by the gate.
Exactly.
Yeah. The king's clock is still moving on his screen. Oh, that's weird because on my screen it's showing the assassin clock is going. Well, this is a darn shame. Huh. What do we do? Alpha mode? Is there such a thing?
It's very interesting. Start over. Pancha creates the room. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll
Probably.
do it. I'll surrender.
I too will surrender
You have
because
beaten
I
me.
imagine the game will continue on my end too if I don't. So we both surrender. It's a tie. None shall attain victory from this this here snafu.
Very well.
And I have to log in again. But here's the thing. Here's the
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
It will all be worth it if this works. If we can get this to happen.
Really?
I hope so.
I do too.
Because this is a fun game when it actually cooperates.
Yeah, I want everything to work. I'll tell you that much. Mostly because, you know, it's been a long time since we played this game, and I know that's already been said, but like this, I'm not lying to you when I say I actually thought about playing this game within the past week, and then here you are saying,
Hey, let's go and play.
yeah, exactly.
CMB, I just dropped my phone on my face. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I hope that that's an indicative sign that you are nice and relaxed and having a good evening. Fingers crossed that that is the case. But that does suck. I hope you also have a nice padded screen. I'll be fine. Oh good. Oh good. Because those phone cases, they can be rough. I currently have like a bit of a like faux leathery situation. So as long as it's not screen open, then I'm usually okay. Unbearable is there. Add friend. We weren't friends before. Well,
What?
he was a friend. Sure.
But I have you as a friend.
That's so weird.
Apparently, I have to play 16 more ranked online games to reach the board. Like when I click on your name, it says the only option I have is remove friend.
Did you see an invite?
Hello.
Okay.
I am going to place assassins.
Okay. Let me just real quick hop back in. Are we working? I'm just glad I didn't have my glasses on. That would have hurt worse. Yeah, I can only imagine. Those glasses are expensive. You don't want to have a phone coming between you and them. So far, so good. I wonder if it has to do with me, like, clicking out of the scene. I think I have the trouble is I have the, this particular scene, the gameplay one. I think I just have it set to, like, whatever is showing on my left side monitor and not to be, like, whatever Steam is playing. And so anytime I click out of the game to change a setting on my stream, then it like minimizes the game. And I think that might be what is causing the trouble. Because I am still waiting for the assassins.
Gotcha. I am now waiting for the king.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But if that is, so maybe that is the impetus of the issue, right? Like maybe it is the fact that I keep minimizing the game to change, like to swap back to full screen. So maybe what I need to do is like lightly dox myself by entering my email, like my email address.
Well, so can you try quitting out?
Yes.
And then just full screening King and Assassins, sorry, and try not to.
Everyone, close your eyes for 3 seconds.
No, well, if it asks you for an email, it shouldn't ask you for an email. Like you should be good. Because whenever I log in, it's just like, you know, all right, Unbearable, you're ready to go. So I'm wondering. It says it's the king's turn now.
Okay, yeah. So that did it. I think I just have to not click out of the game ever.
Okay.
I think I just have to not. Everybody look away. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Full screen cam. Yes, clocks are synced. We solved the problem. It was just thank you all for your patience and your cooperation. We can now resume our regularly scheduled programming. Whew. Good work, team.
All
Okay.
right.
We did it. Now I can go around. I think I'll just try to mimic the moves I did the first time.
I
I
see.
think I did some of this. Yeah, I did a little of this. I came over here
I'll
and
ta-
I definitely pushed the guard out of my way. You can't be a pro streamer without live debugging.
Right.
Yes, absolutely not. This is the first step on the end turn. Oh, I left a straight. You're gonna come and stab my king, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I ever do that?
I may have done a big kerfuffle right now. You're gonna be the lady in green. You're gonna drop down. You're gonna murder me, and then it's gonna be Brian gets a quick win. How fortuitous. Let's see it. Quick assassination. Green lady moves now.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, my movement is only 4, and if I'm remembering anything about this game, you require it's either a movement or 2 to attack.
Yes,
So-
I think it's a movement to attack.
While you do seem quite open, I think we're okay. Or are
So
we?
this is like chess, but with extra steps? Kind of. It's like if chess, I knew she would move. I knew it. No!
I didn't have enough.
Ah! I'm so scared.
This
Do the horses only move in L shapes? If there were horses, I'm sure they would.
it does. We're getting some. This seems more like chess. This seems more like D&D. If I don't know if anybody has kept up with. There's a new game out called Crime Site. This is definitely a bit like Crime Site to me, where it's very much a Sherlock versus Moriarty controlling citizens.
You're under arrest.
Oh no!
Heavens, your plot is no more.
What will I do? I've lost an assassin.
We're climbing up. Assassin's Creed, baby. I think it would be prudent to do a little of that, and then perhaps stand on the very fisticuffs I did to detain that ruffian who did the king so brazenly. Y'all be careful, that castle is about to lay you all out by zooming across the board. They do have a good amount of movement. And when the queen hits the scene, oh golly, we all gotta look out. I don't know what's happening, but my smooth brain is dedicated to figuring it out. Well, Bourbon, you have arrived just in time for chess meets Among Us meets a bitter rivalry finally being decided. These assassins are trying to take my divine right to rule this land and end it preemptively. And we simply cannot allow this. We must deduce who the villains are, stop them in their tracks, murdering them if they strike. And yeah, that's about all there is to it.
Preemptively, you've languished on that throne for far too long already, Panchi. My men are willing to lay down their lives for the betterment of this kingdom, something you don't even know how to quantify. You don't even know what you rule over. The citizens are done listening to you rant and rave like a madman. They are here to put you so far under the ground that not even the worms will be able to recognize your glory.
You said one correct thing in that statement,
Hmm?
in that the citizens are done. Take them away.
You fool. For every one you strike down, two more will pop up in its place, yelling obscenities and hurling filth in the face of a would-be king. We will not stand for this. Push us around all you want, but you will rue the day that you messed with the citizenry. We are here to stay, and here we stand.
We shall end this madness here and now. I push thee. Stand back. King's business.
Dare you?
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. A truer statement has never been said. And now, watch as this is Sparta, your ass, off the roof! Have at thee!
How dare you?
Get out of here! That was really anticlimactic. You just kind of like politely pushed the shield, like, you need to get down now. And the peasant just said, yeah, true, let me just climb, let me just get out of here. It was very, very well-mannered.
I'll tell you what, King, you may keep one of us off the roof, but you can't keep all of us off the roof.
Oh no, my worst fears. There's been far too much dawdling, dilly-dallying. I am the king. I shall use my powers to their fullest extent. Out of the way.
Oh,
You're done.
how many of those
We
do you
must-
have?
Clear a path to the king. I don't know. Let me. I think you can only do it once per turn, so I actually don't know how many of those I have. But you see,
What? What do I see?
you see nothing. My gods stand in your way.
Oh! Just because I'm on the roof. How dare you?
The high ground is power. What can I say? I see no way forth for your your common minds cannot concoct. Oh no. 'Twas I what had the common mind. Oh no! Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I've taken a hit, a hearty blow. The king has been struck.
Yes, you can push us all around, but you have, in your hubris, not even noticed the strongest of the ants that you step over. And he
Have
blows a
at
blade.
thee.
Oh! I
For your
fight for the
crimes
kingdom!
against the kingdom. That's it. We're doubling arrests, tripling murders. That seems rude. That seems excessive. You fool! I was the fool. It's no longer April. I cannot call myself the April Fool, but I might as well be for the actions I have taken here today. For I've put the king in danger. I must rectify this immediately.
There is only so much of this blonkery that we can take. The damage has already been done. Is there any kind of heal? No. Once bled, you cannot be unblood.
The blooded king. Is there any kind of heal? No, certainly not. No heals, no deals. It's all or nothing in this game of turmoil. You see, he's trying to commit regicide, overthrow this kingdom to establish what exactly? What is your aim, goal,
just-
aside from murder?
We're really just trying. I mean, you just suck as a king, really. So,
Hmm.
I mean,
True.
I'm kind of tired of it, really.
This is really just a bad situation. Do you want more grains? I can arrange a transport of foods. Did you say oh no? Was that you?
That was me
that
saying, oh
your-
no. Game Doctor. I believe it's. Oh, Punchy, you're my mod. What's the quote adder for my stream?
I think it's bang add quote or exclamation mark add quote.
Really?
I think should be.
Okay. So that's what Game Doctor tried, and then it didn't
Oh.
pop up.
It didn't work. Oh no. Huh. Well, that's what it's supposed to be.
I will. Oh. Oh no! Now Game Doctor knows the only quote that I have saved.
For context, Doc, that's not something I've ever heard him say before.
It is something that has been saved though. Have you moved yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, sorry. I know that's disconcerting.
Because I definitely might have. Oh, probably because you're not a mod. I should.
Oh, is it mod only?
I should. Well, I would need to go and double check that, but I'm afraid of minimizing the game, and the game
That's true. It
minimizes
is
whenever I
very
try to.
feeble.
I have.
It is very fragile.
Yeah, I have two monitors open, and I like even clicking on one thing over in the other monitor minimizes my game. Which is why I went, oh no.
Gotcha. Let's do top-down view. real
Yes,
quick. I
Game
mean,
Doctor,
the
we
other-
will
the nice
rectify this.
other
I
thing
promise.
is we can always go back and add the quotes at a later date.
Yes, it's easy to remember. I'm glad. I'm glad that it has become easily quotable.
All right, Bloodied King. The good news is once he starts losing some weight, losing some body mass on account of all the blood loss, he does move faster. So macabre, but helpful. We're forming a defensive perimeter, but also, yeah, we're just gonna do some of that. Roofs are for goofs. I shall be a goof no longer. Do your worst, citizen. Actually, I do like the top-down view for this angle. You goof! You've fallen straight into my goofy
I
trap.
am roofing. I'm just fixing the roof. That's all.
Peasant activity.
Yes.
Are you adding straw to your thatched roof? How foolish. I'm excited. All right. How to escort this? Well, perhaps. I think we have a good situation going over here. I really like the idea of pushing not one but two peasants
How dare you?
out of the way.
You
And
really trust that citizen, don't you?
who said anything about trust?
Yes, the high ground. Something the king knows all about, considering he's had such a great view of the little cockroaches he's ruled with an iron boot for so many years. How's the view been up there, you monster?
There's a chance, a slight possibility, I've painted myself into a corner here.
Oh.
So the most prudent approach appears to be guesswork. Here we go. Be gone.
How dare you?
You shan't. Not in my land. And now, we take defensive measures. A minor retreat. May have been a bit overzealous there, but we wash our heads.
I can't believe you would push us around like this.
It's the Newton's cradle, but people. The townspeople need to clear their mind of noise to triumph. Put the Zen in citizen. That's good. That's why the doctor said to me during my physical. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
If I know this is correct, if this is the thing I can do, I'm going to look excellent as an assassin, and I will have proven that I did indeed play this game every day since we got it many, many years ago. If not, then the facade falls, crumbles around me, and I look like a
Are you
fool.
about to do an Assassin's Creed plunging attack upon my king?
We'll see.
Oh no! You rogue! You villain! You scoundrel! No! Oh, that's curtains.
The
You can do that, can't you?
assassins! I had saved up my moves.
Defeat.
The only assassin you captured was the only one that I revealed. You arrested all of these citizens that you suspected to be after you, and you were right. Every citizen was against you, but you had innocent people in your jails, and for that, you must perish. You and your monstrous knights.
Well then.
Play
you think
again?
Ruling is so easy. You think being a king is something that's so anyone could do it? I dare you to give it a try.
I could do a better job than you on a bad day.
Well, in that case, rematch, that's right. Would you like to go to the Shadow Alley?
No. We must keep everything the same.
It's about what's fair.
Yes. We can save the shadow market for another time. For
Yes.
now, the halls will be filled with calamity.
Right. You believed in me? I'm glad someone did.
Yes, continue to believe in him. He needs that faith.
The night is young. The game is not over. Well, it is. You quite literally.
That
won.
one is, but the game is still afoot.
No. The game is afoot.
And a hand.
The assassins shall strike once more.
Very well. Prove it.
Well, that's the plan. I think I sent an invite.
Yes, you did. I was too busy posturing.
Oh, good. There we go. Wonderful.
Yep, that was definitely me just forgetting to go to the lobby. Already proving I'm a better king, obviously.
I need to decide who the scoundrels are. I'm the rapscallion this time. This is a very important decision I need to make right now.
Good citizens of the stream chat of Nicholas Games Podgy, please lend me your ears. There are assassins mingling with the common folk. In order to protect everyone here, I would require your aid. Please send me your informants. Tell me, where are those bastards hiding?
Don't tell him anything.
Tell me, and you will be rewarded graciously.
He's lying to you. He doesn't have any kingly gems to share.
Oh, but I do. I very much do.
I was the king, but a few moments ago. The treasure troves are the coffers are empty. Why do you think we're committing open arrests in the street? Why is the townsfolk so mad? We're broke as heck.
No idea what you're talking about.
Ah, the game, as it were, begins anew. Allow me to introduce
Oh,
your demise.
3 of my knights. You've turned 3 of my knights? Game Doctor, this information. I shall reward you handsomely. Yes, Cobra Striker.
Yes.
Snitch to me. Tell me. I see all. I will reward all.
He sees nothing.
I shall conduct
These are
an
not-
investigation into my knights.
These
Post
are the
haste.
lies. Have truths at best. I mean to go use the loo. That is one where one does crap. Ah,
Please make way.
how dare!
I said make way, please.
This ain't right.
I am simply here to protect you.
That's right.
Oh.
Cower in your ivory towers.
A Costco hot dog for every piece of information you give me, for every assassin you find me. Make it 3 Costco hot dogs for every assassin. 1 for each citizen even, for there are 9. I can make as many trips to Costco as you want. I mean, I got a car. I'm good to do it. These gas
Listen
prices don't
up.
scare me. I'll go to
Those
Costco's.
Costco hot dogs will be old and cold by the time he gets them to you.
No,
Don't be tempted.
no, false. I have a microwave and other sources of heat. I promise. A7 just turned E4 into a... Oh, drats, that part of the message got cut off for me.
Into an assassin.
What will you do? What will you do?
I'd rat out Ponchi for a gumball from the corner. I mean, gumballs are a dime a dozen. But a Ponchi... Well, that's not true. There are quite a few of us, actually. There are a plethora of Ponchis out there.
Come now, nonsense.
Ah! I was standing there.
You were standing there, and now I'm standing there. That is the way of the world.
Not for long, it's not.
We shall see about that. Interesting. A plethora of punches don't come. Don't go there. You'll find nothing but lies. There's only one Inji Ponchi, and he stands before you today.
With righteous fervor. As the kids say. Plethora-of-Ponchis.com.
Make way, please.
What's all this? I was selling me cabbages before you lot came round.
We are simply doing this for everyone's security.
Security? Well,
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh?
You're not as secure as you thought you once was.
Assassin!
Kingy.
Someone stop him! Do you have enough moves to attack me?
I've got the moves.
No.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh! Owie, owie, owie.
Ah.
Ooh, ouchie.
Oh, I can't.
Not enough to
stab the
kill
king
me
twice
again,
in
though.
one turn. Well, that's a shame.
You will pay for that.
But I can do this.
Oh!
Well, if that's not a Harlequin jester, thanks for tuning on in. We're murdering the assassin, aka my good pat.
For the king!
Go for the king, etc. Harley, how you doing? Good to see you.
Harley, how did the, what was that gentleman's name that you were fighting in, oh. What is Chrono what? It's the
You would have
remaster.
been playing Chrono Cross earlier.
Chrono Cross. How is that, by the way? Did
I was
that...
just about to go get some Costco hot dogs.
Miguel, how was the Miguel fight? Did that go okay? I hope it went
Just-
okay.
He's a bitch and I killed him.
Very good. I knew you could do it.
Alrighty then, Kingy. Death lurks on all sides, and you'll never know from which direction it comes next.
Very well.
You might say that Miguel was a bit Chrono Cross with you.
That one was for me. I enjoyed that. I think more than anybody else here. So this game, oh, rude! You're pushing all my friends off of the roof.
For I
I
must.
can't hear the Cobra. Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, I trust this citizen not to harm me, and this is a horrible idea.
Are you sure about this?
There's a lot of things I'm not sure of.
You're exposed, Kingy.
I am indeed.
The end is nigh.
Ish.
I should really be using my handcuffs every turn I've found, which is something I failed to do.
I think what we decided the last time that we played this, the best, like, it's really unfair if you just kind of arrest everyone, and then, like,
Well-
it makes it a lot harder on the assassin team, if I remember correctly.
I need to refresh. To be fair, I have not been I have, despite what I said, I have not been playing this game every day. Oh my gosh, look at you.
Yeah.
You don't have enough moves to attack me, you fool!
Oh, I really don't.
Oh! See, what is this? Assassin.
Forsooth.
Have at thee? maybe die? Maybe just quit being king? You're really bad, see? And appreciate if you just didn't. That'd be cool.
Enough from you.
This is a tactic for those of you at home. This is a tactic called throwing the game. It's very effective in certain circles. Not this one though. Not at all. So you've got how many knights? 1, 2, 3. A lot of knights.
If you kill citizens who are not assassins, do you lose? I was a bit too focused. You do not lose. You simply look like a tyrant, which is exactly what Nick did in his game as the king. Although I do believe
okay.
Nick might be able to make something happen.
Well, you say that. So if one of the one of these killers started singing "With arms wide open," then the game's Assassin's Creed. I see what you did there. You made a funny joke with arms wide open. How dare you arrest my citizenry? This is uncouth and
You
uncalled
do not
for.
understand. It is very scary out here.
Here I am, existing, and you dare come put me in chains or slice me in twain.
This is very much me hoping that some of these people aren't actually assassins, and we'll see.
Well,
Burning the game is a strategy you use in your League games, Ricky? Same. I do that all the time. Absolutely. In fact, I might be employing a stratagem right now. We'll see. I don't like how that guy keeps moving forward. Stop that. Stop that too.
but what if I didn't?
I'd appreciate it if you did.
Craving seafood right now. Breaded, fried fish, grilled shrimp. That does sound really good. I need to cook some oysters. I've actually never cooked oysters. I don't know. The thought of buying oysters in the grocery store, I don't know what to look for. Like, you know how you can like feel a tomato to know if it's ripe? How does one check an oyster? Is it like the color? Because you can't like just like put your hands around on like this. I'm guessing it's frozen. Probably, right? Crawfish boil right now in chat? How does one do such a thing?
Don't like that. No more of that,
Why
please.
not? We're playing for time. We're throwing some sausage and shrimp out there too. Old Bay the hell out of it. I mean, sir,
Yes,
that was my friend.
I
You've
know.
arrested him to bits. Love a good crawfish boil. I've never been to like big hullabaloo with lots of seafood and festivities, but I hear it's a really good time. I don't know. I've never been to New Orleans, and I hear that's also a really good place for it. Your king is looking weak. Dare I say feeble?
I bought some shrimp yesterday, but then a friend called to hang out and I didn't make them, so they're in the freezer. Listen, shrimp in the freezer is better than no shrimp at all. Swap those over to the fridge. Make them tomorrow. That's gonna be a good day.
Never had. Are they called beignets? Is that how you pronounce it? But after watching Princess and the Frog, I wanted to try them. I've actually never seen Princess and the Frog. I don't know. It just was. I don't know if I was like that was just getting to that age where I was at that particular time where I kind of stopped watching Disney movies, and I think it came around right at that transitional age for me. So I don't know. I just never got around to seeing it. Have you ever seen it?
Princess and the Frog, yes.
Was it good?
I did enjoy it. I'll tell you what, it's a show that deserves a rewatch because I don't remember nearly as much as I'd like to. But I did enjoy the music a lot. So there's that. Hush Puppies are Hush Puppies. Oh, I can't even. Who can think about being a king right now when there's Hush
Frankie, hello.
Puppies?
Well, I realized I've let you
Oh,
go too
no.
far. there's no way I can, in this earthly realm, I can reach you before you get to that
So
gate.
you would murder innocent knights?
I would. Distraction!
Unbelievable!
Assassin's Blade!
How
Also, Frankie,
dare
hello.
you.
I'm about to lose at this knightly game.
You've come to deal maximum damage. I can't believe you.
Can I just hop over you, perhaps? Is there a secret Ultra Assassin's technique which lets me sneak behind you?
Oh dear, my shoe's untied.
From whence did that happen? Oh my
You're there.
goodness, Frankie and Lily and oh my goodness. We've got
Away
so many
from the king.
friends here tonight. You are forgiven. Disney will find a way to get you to watch it. Ah, yes, I'm sure. I lose. I must resign in shame from my knightly duties, my peasantly duties.
The one thing we were both equal on was the fact that we definitely put very innocent people in chains.
We did a lot of bad things tonight.
Yes, and both kings bled, and they cannot be on
did.
blood.
Good morning, friends. It's early, and that makes me sad. I hope you're enjoying your arising, your start to the day. Good Sir Podgy, you did well, brave sir. Not brave enough, not well enough, but I thank you for your commendation. Let's all give a round of applause to the good friend, the good unbearable, the king that outdid the odds.
Oh no, please!
I quite literally
please,
take my hat
no!
off to you, sir.
I can't bear the applause. Really, it just warms my heart to know that the citizens trust me so much.
Yes, your rule will reign for an eternity, and we're gonna make a big old grain in your honor. We're gonna bake 2 breads, and it'll be delicious.
2 breads.
Yada yada. May he reign forever. All that good stuff.
Oh, thank you so much.
As you recover from your wounds that I did inflict upon thee.
Oh, hold on.
This attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed.
Lily, I've been watching since Ponchi showed us the multiverse.
Power.
I did do that. Bake 2 breads and throw them on the ground. Nary a bread for you, evil king.
But
Your
much
reign-
like bread, I will rise again. It's the least I can do.
Oh well. The
Okay.
best thing that ever happened was when you were sliced open.
Oh, how dare. How dare.
It just the sight of you on the ground just really what's the phrase?
Thank you for
Uttered
the
my
yes. The bread puns got Harley. Thank you for the follow.
yay. This is the friend who, for those of you who don't know him, this is the friend who has gone toe to toe, dare I say, outdone me in every punning situation I've ever found with him.
Come
He's a good lad. Would highly recommend you give him a follow if you have not done so already. Brian, this was a lot of fun.
I agree. I'm so glad that you approached me with this game, especially. It's such a simple time. Once you get it going, obviously. Once you get past all the
Oh man!
all the difficulties.
Thank you so much, everyone in the chat, for your patience with that, and also Doc for the technical advice. It was very helpful and very appreciated, and for not revealing my email address to anybody. Not that you would do anything with it. Like, what are you gonna do? Sign up for a credit card? I don't know.
Forgive me, Nick.
Bourbon, thank you for the follow.
I was asked from, I believe if that was us two were both asked for more, but my favorite thing about playing with Nick is that he's a good sport. Whether the game is close or not at all, which I think both games were very close. You know, he might get into it, but he's never sourdough.
Rye, Brian, why must you do this to me? I'm ready to call it. I wasn't ready for those jokes. You two rapscallions put on a great show. Thank you so much. I had a
Much
good time.
appreciated. Truly.
Yes. I think I would like to do more stuff of the such in the future. I don't know what exactly that would be. Probably, I'm sure we could revisit this game at some point.
Of
but I like
course.
playing games with you, and would love to do more. You know, we do this fairly often. Like we hang out on a regular basis, and like we used to play games with each other. Raft was a pretty common one. Stardew Valley, like to play together a lot.
Mhm.
I don't know. Love to do some more of this streaming at the same time situation. I think that'd be cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Raft especially is a great, if you really just want to shoot the breeze with the two of us, Raft stream is a great place for us to just do silly things and talk about silly things. And then, we've got King and Assassins, and I'm sure there's a few other duel scenarios that we can have.
Because I've got to even the score now.
Yes.
You're 2-0 up on me as of tonight.
And we
So,
play Mahjong all the time, too. The
also
last
true.
time I played Mahjong with Nick, he handed my butt to me. And I've been playing Mahjong for 8 years? So, and for anyone who didn't know, Mahjong is a competitive game. It's not just the solitaire game on your old computer, I promise.
That's correct. It's a mean-spirited, fists a whirling time, and yeah, would love to do some of that with you on here. I think that'd be fun.
I love that your chat is just full of bread jokes at the moment. That's my
So
favorite
if
part of
someone
all of
redeems
this.
a hydrate command during bread jokes, then it's carbohydrate. Bread jokes burn me so bad you'd say I was toast. Well done, everyone. This is well done. Oh, good times.
Yes,
I think I'm gonna pop back to Big Face real quick. I don't know.
I'll do that too.
Yeah, full screen. Imagine. And now that means I can click over to my other screens and see. Should we both raid Dakota?
Was he live right now still?
I think so.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
I feel like we should both raid Dakota.
Okay, let's do. If you,
I think that'd be fun.
so Nick and I are actually, we're both working on, a D&D campaign of our own. But if waiting for that, if we even stream that, but if waiting for that proves to be too much for y'all, there's a very nice campaign going on if you do like D&D called Ride or Dice by our friends Dungeons in Dakota. So there's plenty of good humor and good group dynamic there, and I think it would be really funny if we both just rated him at the same time.
Oh, absolutely. Good friend. They moved to the far side of the country a while back, so connecting in the digital space since then has been fun, and I've been meaning to connect with them more. So this will be a fun way to surprise do that. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I need to get up. I need to go to bed.
Can somebody in Nick's chat please clip that and then send that to
I
me?
have too many breads.
Send that to me at unbearablevods@gmail.com, please.
Don't do that.
Send me that
Don't
clip.
do that.
I
That's
want that
not a
clip.
real address.
Please give me
He
that
will
clip.
not give you any Costco
No,
hot dogs.
I
Do not
will.
give
I
anything to
promise.
this
I'll
man.
give you a $10 gift card to Costco if you send me that clip to that email. I'm gonna put it in
That's
the chat
so
for
many
you.
hot dogs.
Unbearable
You can't do that.
vods.
You'll-
Unbearable vods
At gmail.com.
at gmail.com. There, it's in the chat. It's in the chat for y'all.
Oh,
It's just somebody.
you are the rapscallion.
Oh no! We're far past that. I
must
I want that
send my
because
assassins
it's
after you.
too relatable. I love it.
They're coming to get you as we speak. Look at them go.
No, please.
Well, thank you, Brian, for doing this.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody who showed up in the chat tonight. Well, there it is.
Yes. Save
There it
it.
is. Oh no, this is unraveling majestically.
Yes. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you all, you beautiful people. We're just gonna go ahead and real quick send some assassins over to your stream chat just to, yeah, there you go. Have at ye, die, etc. Yeah, I guess let's get the raid going, shall we?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay,
Alrighty.
I think I have a
Is it? Yeah, I think
I've
I-
created a
Yes.
raid. Yes. Yes.
Is the command? Is it raid
Slash
and then
raid
at?
and then it will slash raid and then you can just type the name Dungeons in Dakota.
Cool.
hmm This will be fun. But, you know, we'll go ahead and say this now right before we hit, or I'll let Nick set that up. But my parting words, thank you so much. My first introduction to y'all was through Harlequin Jester when they were playing the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I believe. That was the Zelda game. And Nick was doing incredible voice work for a certain character, and it was just the funniest thing. And I really enjoyed the time that I spent. I've been following ever since, and yes, you should go check for that.
Did Dakota go offline?
Did he just go offline?
He might have.
Well,
He
hit
might
raid now, quick!
I tried.
No.
Oh no!
Oh,
No. Oh, it's Dungeons and Dakota. Okay.
in Dakota. I think they are offline though.
I'm doing
That's
it anyways.
so funny.
Doing it anyways.
Hold on. Oh, they just went offline. That's so funny.
The raid has been created. Okay. Oh, we're raiding in 8 seconds. Oh God. Love you all. Thanks so much. This is amazing. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Oh no, wait. Okay, no, it just says raid now. Never mind. It's not that sudden.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
We have like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
I already
I
rated,
do-
but
I know. Oh yeah, so I do got to get over there.
Oh,
but
well,
like,
say what you want to say first, please.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you all for the riding through the highs and lows. Thank you for the joining me on this incredible journey. This has been a heck ton of fun. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a lovely evening. And,
Oops.
yeah. Take care. Peace out, etc. Thanks,
Goodbye.
Brian.
Thanks
you. Everyone. Goodbye. Good night.
Bye.
Stop. Raid.